Hi, I'm Quentin, and I'm a diabetic. Hi, Quentin.
Hey,
Hi,
Quentin.
Quentin.
Hi,
Hi, Quentin.
So, I finally did a thing. My first CGM, got the Dexcom, 41 years being type 1, and just now getting a CGM. But let me say, they did not have CGMs back when I was diagnosed. And matter of fact, it was 20 plus years later till they did. But, so yeah, got the Dexcom, got the meter, not doing the best, not the worst, but it's been better. So I'm a little nervous because tomorrow morning is going to be the first time that I swap it out. Think I'll be fine, but I'm not going to make you guys wait. We'll cut right to it. The morning has come. First time changing the Dexcom. So here we are. First time. Oh, this is going to be fun. Says replace sensor. I don't know if you can see that. And it goes to that screen. I think I took a photo of it already. Arrow down to where it says replace sensor. It says, why did you stop early? But I'm in that 12-hour grace period. Oh no, I first time doing it, so I just don't understand why they would question why I'm doing it in the grace period and not after. Oh well, right, it says it's off. All right, here we go. Ooh, that is sticky. Whoa, that popped off just simple. There's that little cannula that everyone talks about. I don't know if you can see that. That is crazy. That little thing is just so minuscule. How does it do all that? From as far as I can tell on the video screen, everything looks good. Kind of hard for me to see it back there. Oh well, off to the next step. Okay, now I'm just praying for the right camera angle. And the microphone's over by the regular studio, but I got the gain cranked all the way up. Let's hope it works. So we got Mr. G7, my only replacement. So if I don't get this right, well, it's going to be back to the meter until my supplies arrive. It's got the little overlay patch right here with all the instructions and whatnot. Um, I'm gonna have to wait until a certain someone gets here today to help me put that on, but I will be using that again. They asked me if I wanted to use it on the last one, and of course I did because I have no idea what the tolerance of the stickiness, adhesive, whatever is on these things, and how much I can get away with bumping and stretching and itching and all that good stuff. So here's the thingy. Um, the button. It showed me how to do all that. I got to get this cap off, and oh, that was easier than the last one. So there it is. Figure these things might help a little bit because I can't see the code yet that my my receiver will be awaiting soon after I put the new sensor on. Ooh, and the needle. Why am I concerned about a needle? I've been sticking needles in me for 41 freaking years. Alcohol swabs. I don't use them when I do my finger sticks, by the way. The alcohol in the on your fingers can interfere with the test results when you put that on the strip, you know. Uh, some people argue that you still need to clean your fingers with alcohol. No, you don't. Just good old H2O, just water. That's all you got to do. Get it nice and dry and no interference when you go to test your blood on a finger stick. So there she is. We're going to switch to the right arm to the approximate same location as I did the other one. I probably overdid it with the clean, but I just don't want to screw this up. All right, I think we're ready to insert a new one. Why am I freaking nervous? I just, I, I'm a big boy. I should be able to just go at this. It's not like the first time I stuck a syringe in myself, which turned out to be nothing. This is going to turn out to be nothing too. So we are going to go approximately right. Let's get the sleeve up. You're going to see my big old skinny man biceps. So we're supposed to push this up. And what we didn't do the first time, see, I'm procrastinating here. What we didn't do the first time, she didn't tell me ahead of time that I was supposed to wait 10 seconds after inserting it before I pull away. So we're going to do that this time. The adhesive is exposed. Ooh, that's sticky. And I think I'm ready to go. All right. Everybody always does the 3, 2, 1 thing. I'm just going to go. Didn't feel a dang thing except for the smack of the surface up against my skin, which was obviously nothing. It's been 10 seconds, right? Let's pull that away. She's empty. I think it's in. Feels like the other one did. Next step, let's head over to the desk. And we're going to put that code in my reader, my receiver. All right, here's the message. It's what I got so far. So on to the next step. Right now it says start new sensor. Enter insert sensor. Confirm that your sensor is inserted before pairing. all the instructions, steps. We've done all this. Click on where it says sensor inserted. It says find pairing code. Hopefully that's coming through. I'm trying to do snapshots of each screen, but I also don't want to make this video make it seem like it takes 2 or 3 hours to change a damn sensor. So not a damn sensor. They're actually really freaking cool. All right, we're at this screen. Remember this guy? The one that we put the sensor in with? It's got that code, and the code is 4080. So we're going to go back to this little guy, and let's see, arrow up, number 4, and it was 4080, right? Well, that's convenient because the number 0 is starting point. 4080, submit. Searching for your sensor, keep your receiver within 3 feet of sensor. I think we're definitely within 3 feet of the sensor. Pairing completed. Always keep your receiver within 20 feet of sensor. And then it says finish down there. And it says sensor warming. So it's going to be about 20 minutes, I think. No, actually it says 9.5 minutes. Of course, it was a decent amount of time since I did that video because I had to move the camera back to the desk here and get everything situated, move the lights so we can play with this fancy green screen stuff back here. And, you know, so I'm going to take a break for a second while this thing pairs. Oh, well, it's already paired. It's just warming up, saturating, soaking. I've heard everyone use all kinds of different words. So, till then, I'll be back. So, we're getting somewhere. It says that the warm up is complete. Press OK. And right now it says 173. Now, last night was my first time over the first 9 days that I had to calibrate. It's pretty simple. It's right there in the menu options. Not hard to find at all. Because I watched it climb from about a 90, and then I had 25 grams of carb, which is still less than what 100 points should have been. But it climbed from 90. It just kept going, 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 and then all of a sudden I'm up to 234, and the alarm went off, and it was like, okay, that is a very unusual rise, especially given the time of day. It's not typical for me. When that jumped, a good 150 points, I was like, I'm going to try this calibration thing. So I grabbed my trusty old glucometer, poked my finger in it. I was still higher, but I was not 245, I think the receiver was saying at the time. It said I was 179. So I did the calibration. Uh, it's really easy for those that haven't used it. I don't feel as intimidated by this cool little device as I was, 10 days ago now. So yeah, it's all went really smooth. First time on a CGM, first time with the Dexcom, and a lot of people ask why I waited so long. Well, a lot of it was insurance reasons. I mean, stick to what you know, and I mean, my A1Cs were in the high sixes, low sevens, so it wasn't broke, so I didn't want to fix it. But I've become more open to it. And next up on the block is the Omnipod. The endocrinologist is pushing me for the T Slim, but I've got my mind made up. And my internal medicine doctor said, go with what you want. And my diabetic educator, she is so awesome. She's all for the Omnipod. And the endocrinologist did put in his notes that he's recommending the T Slim because of the gradual bolus option. I have gastroparesis because it makes my food digest a little slower, so the gradual bolus could be safer. But it's my first pump, and I'm pretty good at learning myself. So I'm gonna go with the Omnipod, but that's next time I'm gonna be in for that is November 3rd, and it's now the 10th. Yeah, October 10th. So for the moment, I'm just waiting for my friend to arrive so we can do the overlay patch. I don't want to go to put it on and accidentally not line it up correctly, and then all the sticky stuff stuck to the top of the sensor and screw the whole damn thing up. So here's something. Skittles. I have not been using these for lows for decades. Kind of forgot about them. But if you look on the back, it basically shows that a serving size is 29 pieces. It shows that the carb count for those 29 pieces is 27 grams. So that's pretty much, I mean, it don't get much closer. As far as being able to count how many cards you get for each little one of these. They sound good right now, but I'm going to eat a real breakfast. But I think they're just a great low snack because you can count your carbs easily by how many pieces you have. 5 pieces, just count it as 5 grams. 15, count it as 15, which is my normal one carb share. So, anyways, I'm gonna bump out. I'm hungry, and this has been fun. Everything's been successful so far on my first CGM change ever. So, hope to see y'all next time. I'm just a sympathetic diabetic. Catch you soon.